think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no...
Whiteout conditions throughout the Great Plains sure made travel difficult, but we're still expecting a full house at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Denver Broncos.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
And off we go from Denver. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Broncos kick off first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. So from the 37, here's second down at a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. Down the left sideline. And down to the 7-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Fake on the jet sweep and a give to Dobbins. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal.
Off the play fake, Nix. To the right side, he's got Vero. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, here's Williams. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. First pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he powers his way up past the 30.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
On third down, here comes Swift. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, here's Williams. And this is caught. He hits Moore. Oh, that's what an effort. Down the left sideline. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore. 69 yards. Bears take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Milo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Brought it down. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Another run here with Dobbins.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Loss of a yard. Bringing up 3rd.
Now they'll audible to something else. Nix to the air. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
But they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Here's 2nd and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage or mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To the air, Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A 3rd down gain of 19. Here's Swift. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Ooh, the juke. And able to get this this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's Nix. He'll air this one out for Mims. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by...
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000-strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 28-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Now, he'll air one out. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. And Zach Allen there on the tackle.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 6. Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
It'll be a short pickup. Down to the 22. John A. Barron is there to make the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. He did not. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it'll be 4th down. A shotgun snap down to Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short.
Gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't want to see more? You want to see more but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the Bucks and track.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
the ground, it's Jaylen Wallace. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
On play action, Rodgers. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
A tough spot here. Third and long. The shotgun, it's A-Rob. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
Crazy.
Off the play fake, here's May. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on second down, May. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And goal.
Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Flush to his left. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Get out here, you go. Five. Crazy. Five.
He'll go. Here's May. And he'll take it on in. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Head now going to bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Yeah. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And the Steelers first down.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Forced to his right. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. The motion man here is Bourne. They'll go play action with May. Working his way out left. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout.
They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran up by the Luxemess up the highest metric.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's caught by Bourne. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up first and goal.
Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregalis is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Second down, Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Lawrence. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Here's Rodgers. Right back to Warren again. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It'll be a pickup attack. Good for a Steeler first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Here's a screen set up for Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
And the Steelers first down.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Again, it's Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't. That one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out what am I looking at, where are my targets, where's the coverage holes. And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the first half. We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Fourth down, Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. What a big play on 4th and 10. It's a gain of 34. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Warren. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the full. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Third and goal for Aaron Rodgers. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. New England going to take their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Crazy. No, here you go. 5.
On first and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
That's complete to Stephon Diggs.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown L.A. as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I'm up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams. We're just about set. Punter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. And off we go from SoFi. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. And second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He's got room to roam. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
It is good. Makes the score Eagles 7, Rams nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, sitting at 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Rams.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Right side. Complete to Nakua. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Stafford on target to Bukin. And the Rams have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action with Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 32.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
On the play. It's 4th down.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive. They'll go with Williams. boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
Down at the 30-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So after 1, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. 32. Set. 250. A give, and here comes Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
They're trying to pick this up with a pop pass. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. It's 4th down coming up. Monday. 4th down, Stafford. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th, but they can give the ball over on down. They bring a tight end in motion left. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's inside the 35. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10.